Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'd like to share with you a moon salutation, or Chandra Namaskar. Now, a lot of people might be familiar with the sun salutation, which I'm sure we'll cover in many future videos. But in this one, I wanted to share the counterpart, the moon salutation. And this particular version is inspired by the flow put together at the Kripalu Center. So the moon salutation is a really beautiful counterpart to the sun salutation. The moon salutation tends to be more of the feminine energy, so this can actually be a really great flow for women who are pregnant or maybe not feeling quite like a sun salutation is serving their body for any particular reason. And for everybody, it's a really great way to stretch out and strengthen the hips, the legs, the core, as well as it's really nice for digestion. There's a lot of side stretches in this particular version. So we're going to go through it a little bit slower, one round, just to get kind of the alignment down, and then we'll go through it more in the flow version with following the rhythm of the breath. You may like to have a couple blocks around. You can use them, you don't have to, but if you like to be a little more supported in your practice, that might be something that you'd like to grab. So I'm going to start at the right end of my mat. Blocks in front of me, so they're easy to grab if I need them. And you can begin with the feet hips distance apart or even together. So before we get started, just take a moment to settle into your body. You can let your eyes close if you like. Settle into your breath. You don't have to change or fix anything about the breath right now. Just settle into the rhythm as it's showing up. If it's comfortable, you can kind of smooth out, even out the breath. But relax the jaw, soften the shoulders, and just place to the side any extra stuff. Not in judgment, just to give yourself the full respect of your time that you have set aside to practice right now. Feel the crown of the head gently lengthen up towards the ceiling as the feet settle into the floor. Let your knees stay soft. And then we'll begin with some crescent moon stretches. So on your next inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Now you can keep the arms separated, just reaching up towards the ceiling. If you like, you can bring the hands together or come into steeple mudra, clasping the hands except for the thumb and pointer finger pointing upwards. Beautiful. Inhale, really lengthen up. And as you exhale, take a side stretch over to the right, and you can let the hips go over to the left. Keep your tailbone a little bit heavy. Nice full rounds of breath here. Feel that stretch right in the side ribs. And then inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Hips to the right. Rest of you to the left. Beautiful. Inhale. Come back up to center. As you exhale, step out wide with your left foot and bring your arms parallel to the floor, coming into five-pointed star. Relax the shoulders and really reach through your arms. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, spin the heels in, and as you exhale, bend the knees, turn the palms skyward, press the thighs back, coming into goddess pose. Little squeeze on the glutes, keep the chest lifted, and breathe. Root evenly through the feet. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten the legs, turn the palms down. Spin the left heel back and the right toes to face the short end of your mat. Drop your right hip down. Inhale here, and as you exhale, reach towards the right side of the room. When you're not reaching anymore, try to just move the arms, coming into triangle pose or trikonasana. Keep the low belly zipping up towards the ribs. Tailbone reaching towards that back heel. Keep opening up the hips, opening up the shoulders. You can look up, forward, or down at the floor. You may like a block for under your hand, but don't worry about getting down. Try to stay strong. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, rotate the body to hang over your right leg. Again, blocks can be really nice here. Make any little adjustments for your feet. You can come up halfway if it's not comfortable to bow forward, or release down, and feel free to bend this front knee if you need to. Relax your face. Keep the breath smooth. Very nice. On your next breath, bend into this front knee. Lift the chest a little. Bring the hands, with or without the blocks, in front of that front foot. Spin those right toes in, the left foot up. And then you can sink the hips here. You can lift that right heel. And just take a few breaths in this side lunge. You can keep the hips a little more lifted if you prefer. And then on your next inhale, slide that left foot in a little bit. Come to center to a deep squat. Now, depending on how your ankles are put together, your heels may or may not touch the floor. You can keep them lifted. You can have a blanket around to place under them. But like I said, once we get into the flow of this pose, we won't necessarily stay here for very long. But you can bring the palms together, elbows to the inside of the knees, and kind of press the knees open with the elbows as the knees press into the elbows. Get a little resistance. Beautiful. This is a great pose to open up the hips, relax the back. Nice grounding pose too. Anytime you're feeling a little frantic, deep squat, malasana. Very nice. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, now we're going to bend into the left leg. Send the right leg out with the toes up, coming into that side lunge on the other side. Make any adjustments you need here. Stay with the breath. Very nice. On your next inhale, lift the hips up, swivel that back foot flat on the floor. Walk yourself over the front leg, coming back into this little forward fold. Intense runner's stretch. Front knee, again, does not have to be straight. Find a stance that feels comfortable for you. Now bring the left hand, again, with or without a block, to the inside of the left leg. Inhale, sweep up, coming back into your triangle pose. Now, if it's not comfortable to just open up from here, you can lift all the way up and then move into your triangle pose the more kind of traditional way. Again, finding a comfortable place for the head and neck. And then on your next inhale, lift all the way up, keep that core engaged. Spin both heels in and exhale back into your goddess pose. Move your block out of the way. Nice and smooth. Beautiful. On your next inhale, we're going to step this right foot to meet the left. Sweep the arms up, steeple mudra if you like. Exhale, little side stretch in. Inhale to center and exhale out. Inhale to center, bring the palms together, and exhale, hands in front of the heart. Pause for a moment. Notice what you feel, whatever that might be. And then we'll move through that again, going to the other side. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, crescent moon pose. Shift the hips over to the right, stretching towards the left. Tailbone stays heavy. Inhale to center. Exhale, crescent moon to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, step out with the right leg. 5-pointed star. Inhale, spin the heels in. Exhale into your goddess pose. Press the thighs back. Imagine you're sliding down a wall. Keep the chest lifted. Anytime you'd like to add a little more oomph here, you can bend deeper or lift the heels. Really lift up out of the ankles so you're not sinking into them. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten up. As you exhale, spin the right heel in, left toes forward. Yes. Drop that left hip down. Inhale. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, swivel the arms. Again, you can grab your block. If you have that block under your hand, resist the urge to sink into it. Press yourself away from the block so you keep this engaged. This is a really great pose to strengthen the obliques. Beautiful. Inhale. As you exhale, rotate the body to face that left leg. Grab your other block if you like, and take a moment to pause here. Shake out the head. Maybe do a horse breath in through the nose, out through the lips. Hopefully when I get up again, I won't have lipstick all over my face. Beautiful. On your next inhale, start to bend into that left knee. Bring both hands to the inside of the legs. Spin the left toes in. Right toes up towards the ceiling. Sink into whatever variation of your side lunge is comfortable. Relax through the hips. Relax through the face. Soften your jaw. And then on your inhale, slide that right leg in a little bit. Again, you can find a stance that works for you here, maybe keeping the feet a little closer. And you can always do a goddess pose instead of the deep squat if the deep squat is just not working for you. If you are here, again, press the knees into the elbows and the elbows into the knees. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to shift to the other side, staying bent into the right knee. Bring your blocks with you. Extend the left leg out, toes up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Say good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time you're in to your hips. Beautiful. Next, inhale. Start to rotate yourself towards the right. Walk your hands in, spin on to the left foot. Right toes shift forward. And again, find yourself in your intense runner's stretch. However that might be showing up for you now. If you're on the blocks, maybe you find you can bring them down or move them out of the way. But there's no need to fight with yourself here. Find what genuinely works, what genuinely feels comfortable now. Now again, setting up for our triangle pose, bring your right hand on a block or off to the inside of that right leg. Open the left arm up and try to open up the whole body like you're opening up a book. Make any adjustments to that back foot you need to. Zip up the low belly, send the tailbone towards that back heel. Keep that top shoulder open, that top hip open. Relax your shoulders. And then on your inhale, use those core muscles. Lift all the way back up. Spin the heels in. Exhale into your goddess pose. Pause here for a moment. Really strong through your legs. Beautiful. Inhale. Step to the right side, feet together, reach the arms up. Exhale, stretching towards the inside of the mat. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up and exhale. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. And again, just pause for a moment. Notice how you feel, whatever that might be. And then you can shake it out. If you are still a little like, I'm not sure what we're doing, you can play the video back again, but now we'll just go through a round on each side with the breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, crescent moon to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, crescent moon to the left. Core engaged. Inhale to center. Exhale, step the left leg out. Inhale, spin the heels in. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, straighten the legs. Spin the right toes forward, left toes back. Exhale, drop that front hip and reach. Inhale into your triangle pose. Pause for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, rotate into your intense runner's stretch. Full round of breath. And then on your next inhale, spin towards the center into your side lunge. Nice full round of breath, and then inhale into your squat. Exhale, really settle in. Inhale, shifting to the other side. Exhale, spin towards the left foot. Take a full round of breath in your runner stretch. Strong through both legs. And then on your next inhale, set up. Left hand to the inside of the left leg. Exhale, sweep open, engage your core. On your next inhale, lift all the way back up. Spin the heels in. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, step. Woo! Maybe fall together. Reach the arms up. Exhale, bending towards center. Inhale to center. And exhale towards the outer edge of the mat. Inhale to center. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, crescent moon to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, crescent moon to the right. Make sure the tailbone's dropped. Core is engaged. Inhale to center. Exhale, step out with the right leg. 5-pointed star. Inhale, spin the heels in. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, straighten the legs. Shift the right toes in, left toes forward. Exhale, drop that front hip. Inhale, reach. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, intense runner stretch. Full round of breath. Inhale, slight turn. Bring those left toes with you. Spin the right toes up. Inhale here. Exhale, move towards center. Inhale into your squat. Exhale, see if you can sink a little more. And then inhale, begin to walk yourself over towards the right. Left toes up. Inhale, spin towards that left foot. Or right foot, excuse me. Full round of breath, intense runner stretch. Relax your shoulders. And then right hand to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, open up like a book, triangle pose. On your next inhale, lift all the way up. Spin the toes out, heels in, exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, step together at the right end of your mat. Reach up, lengthen, exhale, crescent moon. Inhale to center. Exhale, crescent moon. Inhale to center. And exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Again, you can close the eyes if you like. Notice how you feel. Think back to how you felt at the very beginning of this practice. Notice if this flow resonated with you, or maybe you'd like to put your own twist on it. Notice your breath, sensations in your body, your mood, and see if you can notice with curiosity instead of judgment. And then bowing the head towards your hands, thank and honor yourself for making this time, setting aside this time to take care of yourself. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. If you have any questions, comments, if you'd like any of these poses broken down a little bit more in depth, let me know in the comment section below. If you do think of any twists to this flow, also share them. And if you have any other variations of the moon salutation that you really love, I would love to know those as well. I love moon things, as you can tell. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.